Greetings and welcome to the 2020 Helen Hayes Awards virtual celebration. Thank you for joining us here tonight from wherever you are.
Yes, wherever you are. And in addition to the nominees here in the virtual room, we have a community room filled with friends, family, colleagues, and the greater theater community. We want you to be present to support the nominees at this time. Let's get a look at all of our friends and colleagues, and everybody wave. Hey,
Friends, how you doing?
We are so excited you're here. Hope you have a beverage, whatever that might be. Now, we know that this is an unprecedented time, and we are all looking to connect in different ways. So I'm going to introduce to you our friend, Amy Austin, the president and CEO of Theater Washington, who would like to share a greeting and a message to you in the community.
Thanks. Hello, everyone. My name is Amy Austin, she, hers, and welcome to the Helen Hayes Awards. This is the first time that we're doing the presentation virtually during a time when the theater community is suffering from the loss of performance in the theater, loss of work, particularly for the independent theater makers, and loss of jobs in institutions. We also want to affirm the heightened need for equity, anti-racism, and anti-oppression in our theater institutions and for our Black, Indigenous, and people of color artists. We want to recognize the need for change and community change. We want to recognize this need for change is not new, but long overdue. And the way forward is often not one that requires more time or learning, but simply trusting that those who are most harmed by oppression and inequity know exactly what changes need to happen. This time is the time to simply listen and support each other in making the very changes that too many have been asking for too long. While we take the time to celebrate the collective and collaborative work of the community, we want to thank the foundations, individuals, and sponsors who have supported the Helen Hayes Awards. As we celebrate for the first time without our longtime board chair, theater booster, and theater lover, Victor Shargai, we thank Craig Pascal, Victor's husband, and the family of Victor Shargai, Eric and Heidi Muskoff, and the extended family. We want to thank our Circle sponsor, Andrew R. Ammerman, our chairs, John and Meg Hauge, our honorary chair, Monty Hoffman, the Share Fund, Vassar Browerman Group, the Office of Cable Television Music in the District of Columbia, led by Director Angie Gates, and the District of Columbia Arts and Humanities Commission, led by Acting Executive Director Haran Sariga Braun. Before we begin, we also want to acknowledge that up until now, we have adjudicated and announced performance awards that were labeled for and limited to actors and actresses in a way that was exclusive and harmful to trans, gender nonconforming, and non-binary members of our community. So although this year's awards were still adjudicated through a binary lens, we are presenting them in a gender inclusive format, beginning with tonight's Outstanding Performer combined category, which will have 2 recipients. All 16 performance categories, which, oh, I'm sorry, this is not Outstanding Performing Supporting Performer tonight. That was a few nights ago. But this applies to all the performance that we're honoring, all the performers that we're honoring. So all 16 performance categories were gendered, will be integrated in the same manner. And we apologize for the pain we've caused up until this year. And we invite you to learn more about how we arrived here and further details about our action moving forward at theaterwashington.org.
Amy. So now I'd like to introduce our special guest here today, the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Performer in a Musical, Helen category. We will do a brief round of introductions. Please tell us your name, your pronouns, the name of the show and theater where you were nominated. As a way to celebrate first-time nominees, mention if this is your first nomination. If this is not your first time being nominated, say one word to describe how you're feeling tonight. And when you're done, I will pass it along to the next nominee.
Wait, I would like to demonstrate.
Will you demonstrate
So
first?
I will demonstrate.
Thank
Hi,
you.
everybody. My name is Felicia Curry, she, her, hers, and tonight I am a co-presenter, and I am calling in all the way from Richmond. I will pass on, I know, to my good friend Deirdre.
Hello, my name is Deirdre Lawan Starnes. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm a co-presenter with my dear friend Felicia, and I'm calling from the tribal land Piscataway. And again, when you're done, I'll pass it along to the next nominee. So first, I'll pass it along to Teresa Dansky.
Good evening. My name is Teresa Quigley Dansky. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am calling in from my virtual classroom here in Arlington, Virginia. I was nominated for Fame the Musical en Español at Teatro Gala. And my word this evening is grateful.
Thank you, Teresa. I would love to be in your class. It looks like a lot of fun. Now I am going to pass it along to the very handsome Marty Austin Lamar.
Hello, everybody. It's so good to see everybody, and it's a blessing to be here. My name is Marty Austin Lamar. My pronouns are he, him, his. I am nominated for the amazing Little Shop of Horrors at Constellation Theater. I had the pleasure of playing Audrey 2, the plant, and I see my boo down there in the corner. Hey, boo. And, and I'm calling from my favorite place, my piano, here in the beautiful Anacostia of Southeast Washington, D.C. And I am glad to say, privileged to say, blessed to say, this is my first time being a nominee. Thank you all so much.
Well, all right, Marty, thank you so much. I love your little music recording studio there and your microphone. Now I will pass it along to Susan Oliveras.
Hi, my name is Susan Oliveras. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am nominated for my role in Fame the Musical en Español at Teatro Gala, and this is my first time being nominated. I am humbled and honored to be here.
Thank you, Susan Oliveras. I think I said it better that time, right? I have to give it a little attitude. And now, Oliveras. And now I will pass it along to Christian Montgomery.
Hi, I'm Christian, he, him, his. I was nominated for Be More Chill at Monumental Theater Company. I am feeling elated, and I am calling from inside your apartment.
Well, that's something. That's something. I want everyone to know that I was blonde before Christian was. I want to get that on the record. Thank you so much, Christian. Now I'm going to pass it along to Molly Rumberger.
Hi, everybody. I'm Molly Rumberger, she, her, hers. I'm calling from Lorton, Virginia, also in my virtual classroom. So, and I was nominated for Be More Chill with Monumental Theater Company, and also for Disenchanted with Creative Cauldron. And this is my first nomination, so I'm excited.
Wow, that's awesome. Her first nomination, and she was nominated twice. That's pretty awesome. And now I'm going to pass it along to my friend, Josh Simon.
Hi, I'm Josh Simon, calling from the Overlook Hotel. My pronouns are he, him, his. Thank you. I'm with my future husband, Brandon. And I'm nominated tonight for playing Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast at Creative Cauldron. And I am feeling registered to vote.
Yes.
Yes, definitely register to vote, everyone. Thank you so much, Josh. And now I'm going to pass it along to Elena Thomas.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Elena Thomas. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am nominated for the role of Ronette in Little Shop of Horrors at the Constellation Theater Company. I'm calling in from Arlington, Virginia with my future husband by my side. Okay, this is my first time being nominated. I'm so excited, thank you. And I'm feeling nostalgic.
Nostalgic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Elena. And I will pass it along to Fashad Tyler.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fashad Tyler. My pronouns are he, him, his. I was nominated for my role in The Black Nativity at the Anacostia Playhouse. And this is, in fact, my first nomination.
Congratulations, Fashad. And now I'm going to pass it along to Greg Watkins.
Hello, everybody. I'm Greg Watkins from Washington, D.C. Pronouns he, him, his. I was nominated for Keegan Theater's production of Legally Blonde, where I played the role of Professor Callahan. Grateful to be on tonight. My word is inspired. I think that's it, right? That's all we have to share.
You can give me some money.
We'll talk offline.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations. And I mean, so many first-time nominees in here. Congratulations to all of you. We are so excited to have you here tonight. We also want to take a minute to acknowledge our other partners in these projects. First Chair Interpreted Productions for providing American Sign Language interpretation. Thank you. And Creative Video of Washington for providing technical, audio, and visual coordination. Welcome to everyone. So, at this time, we would like to highlight each nominee for Outstanding Supporting Performer in a Musical, Helen. In preparing for these calls, we were able to collect highlights from the biographies of the nominees or a tribute from a colleague, mentor, or collaborator whom the nominee recommended spoke to their work this year.
Walter Bobby McCoy is a colleague of Teresa Dansky and was the musical director for Fame the Musical at Gala Hispanic Theater. They wrote, "My dear Teresa, I'm so glad our paths crossed back in 2014 at the Arlington Players. You are a fierce and force to be reckoned with, and one of the sweetest people I've ever gotten to work with. You bring such depth to your performances and follow a beautiful musical arch in each performance. Congratulations on your well-deserved nom and keep shining and riffing. Love you, girl."
Christian Montgomery was a castmate of Marty Austin Lamar in Constellation Theater Company's Little Shop of Horrors. Christian wrote, "Marty is an incredible performer and a kind human. In Little Shop, he was able to build a dynamic character and move audiences with just his voice, not to mention giving us butter vocals and some of the fiercest options the ear has ever been blessed with. He is a gifted educator who is always teaching you something, whether you know it or not, because he wants the best for others. Marty is a star, and we are all a little brighter for knowing him."
Luis Delgado was the director and choreographer on Fame the Musical at Gala Hispanic Theater, for which Susan Oliveras is nominated. They wrote, "From the moment I met Susan in my dance class at Broadway Dance Center, I knew that her energy and commitment to her craft was something that I wanted in my rehearsal room. Susan came with full focus and discipline to develop the truth of this character using our Latinx truth and background to explore the way to contribute to our Fame concept. Thank you, Susan, for your moving portrayal of Miss Sherman and for bringing the house down with your These Are My Children song during every performance."
Jimmy Mavrikis, the co-artistic director of Monumental Theater Company, is a friend of Christian Montgomery's, who is nominated here for Monumental's Be More Chill. Jimmy wrote, I've known Christian since his first day at Catholic University about 10 years ago, and I am so proud of the brilliant performer he has become. When casting the role of Michael in Be More Chill, we knew we wanted someone who would make you fall in love with him right away. Christian's charm and those insane vocal talents made him perfect for the role. DC is very lucky to have Christian in it, and I am lucky to call him my best friend.
Molly Rumberger is nominated twice tonight for Disenchanted at Creative Cauldron and for Monumental Theater Company's production of Be More Chill. Beth Amon, the managing director of Monumental Theater Company, had this to say about Molly. Beth wrote, Molly is the type of artist you want on your stage and in your rehearsal room. Her creativity is incredible, and her willingness to collaborate knows no bounds. In Be More Chill, she found ways to completely live in the character, whether that was as Mean Girl Chloe or the ensemble mall goer who was very interested in analyzing her entire CVS receipt. She held up the show and the team with creativity and grace. Congratulations on both nominations.
Matt Connor was the director on Creative Cauldron's Beauty and the Beast, for which Josh Simon was nominated. Matt wrote, Josh Simon was a pure delight to work with in Creative Cauldron's Beauty and the Beast. His wit, charm, intelligence combined to create a master comedic artist. His Lumiere illuminated the stage every moment of the show with sparks of genius. Congratulations, Josh, on a well-deserved nomination. You hold a candle to no one.
Oh, my. Teresa Quigley-Dansky was a castmate of Elena Thomas's on Constellation Theater Company's Little Shop of Horrors. They wrote, Elena embodies excellence and joy. From her daily yoga warm-ups and intense urchin prep routines to her high-energy cast-building oriented Instagram videos. Elena's presence and work ethic was a daily cast-wide inspiration to continue pushing the creative and to only bring our best and better selves. I am lucky to consider her a dear friend, and DC Theater is surely enhanced by her presence.
Stefan Stevens was the director of Black Nativity at Anacostia Playhouse, for which Fashad Tyler is nominated. Stefan wrote, the first time I heard you sing at a church worship service, I knew you were supposed to be part of Black Nativity. Your apprehension to do theater made you the perfect cast member. Your humble spirit coupled with pursuit for excellence is why you are worthy to be honored for your performance. May God continue to bless you and lift you to higher heights.
Nick Martin was the director of Little Shop of Horrors at Constellation Theater Companies, for which Chani Worley is nominated. They wrote, if harnessed by science, Chani's energy could end our dependence on fossil fuels. Her brilliance allows her to crack off-kilter jokes while asking probing questions in rehearsals and captivating audiences belting her face off or with absurd comedic bits. There's a special pleasure in watching an actor joyously tackle a role like Chani did in Little Shop, and I could not be more proud of her.
Congratulations, Chani, who couldn't be here with us tonight.
Susan Galbraith is a colleague of Greg Watkins, nominated for Legally Blonde at the Keegan Theater. They wrote, Greg Watkins has more than his fair share of talent in a lot of areas. I wonder what that is. But we got to see him stripped of the performer we know when Keegan cast him to bring out another side of Greg Watkins, the performer. As Callahan in Legally Blonde, Greg delivered a standout performance. Megan Hannon of DC Theater Scene described him as delightfully pompous, and his rich baritone as Callahan was delivered with a steely edge and dripping with evil. Congrats, Greg.
Congratulations to everybody. And I know you all thought I was wearing a towel, but I'm not. Here's my top. Rick Hammerly is over here texting me.
Big trash.
So I know you all are done waiting, and so are we. All of the nominees have displayed immense creativity and skill this year. So it is now time to reveal the first recipient of the new 2020 award for Outstanding Supporter in a Musical, Helen. And that first recipient is Molly Rumberger, Be More Chill Monumental Theater Company.
Oh! Hi. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I'm supposed to talk now, right, Amy?
Yes.
Okay. Hi. Thank you very much. We were supposed to send our thank yous that should be on the screen, but I would be so remiss to not thank my husband, Scott, who's sitting with me and is the most wonderful human on the planet. And to also thank my mom and dad who are watching. I love you guys. Thank you. We were asked to prepare a speech beforehand, just in case. And I won't lie to you, it was really, really hard to find words right now in this time of uncertainty and sometimes really just immense sadness. But I wanted to remind theater artists that what we do is still really important. And it's going to stay important, and it's really important right now. And that I hope that even though the stages are dark, our jobs still continue and that there's still work to do. And oh my gosh, right now we have so much work to do, so that when we come back, we are even stronger than we were before. So I hope that as theater artists, you are finding ways to find creative joy. And I thank you so much. This was very unexpected. Thank you, Theater Washington. Thank you so much to everyone. There are no words. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. And
congratulations, Molly.
Congratulations. Drum roll, please, because
yes,
our next recipient, I know you're waiting. I know, are you waiting? Are you waiting? Are you sitting on the edges of your seat? That's a song. Okay, anyway, the next recipient is Greg Watkins, Legally Blonde, the Keegan Theater.
Speechless is the word. So I'll just share a quick fun fact. I was in the process of pursuing a higher education degree at Catholic University when I just decided to leave and pursue the uncharted waters of theater as an actor. And then, by the grace of God, productions hit one after another. So I'm really grateful that I'm at this place. I didn't think I would ever be nominated for such an award. This is my second nomination, but my first nomination was for Best Ensemble with the Gospel at Colonus with WSC Avant Bard. So to have a nomination based on the merit of my own performance, this is a pretty cool deal. So there's so many people I want to thank, but quickly I'll just say thank you to Kevin McAllister. Thank you to Michael Bobbitt. Oh my God, I'm shaking because I didn't expect this. Thank you to Bobby McCoy. People don't have to be nice to you, and they were kind enough to refer me to be in the show. Of course, I had to work my ass off and audition for the role, but I was grateful to perform the show. Thank you to my my cast, my crew, the folks at Keegan Theater for having me, and congratulations to everybody on this call. I'm honored to be in this category with you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Greg.
So fun. Congratulations. Everybody, congratulations.
Everybody, to all the nominees this year, congratulations for all your hard work and all you do to make Washington Theater the best theater town in the world.
That's right.
The world. So thank you so much, all of you. Thank you to everyone for joining us virtually this year to celebrate the nominees for supporting performer in a musical, Helen. It has been our pleasure, me and Felicia, because you know we like this, right? It's been our pleasure to be with you in this virtual space. Tune back in for the next awards category tonight, Outstanding Costume Design at 7:15. So go on, get a little snack, get a little drink, and come back. And we're also going to do Outstanding Original Play or Music Adaptation at 8 p.m. Don't be late. This is still theater.
Take a break. We'll see you soon. Thank you all so much and congratulations.
We hope you had a good time. Don't forget there's a virtual video September 25th. Congratulations again to all the nominees. Good night, everybody.
Good night. See you soon.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.